All right, guys, fresh out of the box, power rotary scissors attachment. Just got this. Thank you to Vince over at Rooted Lawn Company. He had posted a link on Amazon where they had these on a big sale, so I was able to pick this up really cheap. It came with just this head. It didn't come with the pole, and I honestly didn't even think it was going to work with my Makita. It works with my Makita attachment. It comes with little different adapters that fit into this thing, so it's compatible with a lot of different units. So I can't believe it actually worked. I intended on buying this and it not fitting my thing and having to return it. But here we go. We're gonna give it a try today. What do you think, Tracker? Is it gonna be pretty cool? He's wagging his tail. So I'm not sure if you just saw that. I was trying to use it a little bit to hedge the side of this bush here as well. Not sure if that was in frame. I have a hedger, so I wouldn't use that. I would use my hedger attachment anyway, but that didn't work phenomenally there. Just kind of trying to hedge the side. But man, definitely for this grass and for these edges, phenomenal. What do you think, Tracker? You agree? First initial reaction is this is really cool. Really like this. Was able to get this nice and clean. I can't get this corner here with my mower very well, and so it's able to get these tight corners. This thing's really cool. I already have an edger attachment, so I don't know how much I'll use it for edging, but I'll try. I need to edge today anyway, so I'll try using it as an edger as well. All right, so yeah, I mean, you can obviously you can use it. It works really well as an edger. Let me turn this around real quick. It kind of was flinging stuff a little bit there, and it's kind of at a little bit of a weird angle. I'm not sure. Some people probably maybe have a different like angled, you know, attachment. I don't. Plus I don't like the fact that that just like caked some mud and stuff in there and a bunch of dirt in there. I kind of want to keep those scissors clean. So I probably won't use this for edging personally. Just because I have an edger and the edger works better and it's made for it. So I'll definitely just pop that attachment off if I need to edge and use my edger, but you can definitely use that for an edger if you'd like. Around for the grass clippings and the things that you can't get to really on weird angles and in corners. Phenomenal. Definitely worth it. Really like this this head here. I'll be using this a lot in my garden around some tight corners and stuff. Yeah, around like these tree things. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't get tight around that with my mower. Normally I just like get my edger and go kind of like in an edge, and sometimes that'll like chunk things up. This doesn't chunk up anything. It's just nice and flat, and you saw how I went around that thing. Outstanding. Definitely a great product to have in your tool bag. So yeah, to take these on and off, this is just an Allen wrench right here, and that just unscrews there. I had to use the same screw that came with my my edger attachment, because the one that came with these power scissors didn't go deep enough and it didn't hold it in place. Definite negative of having to use the same pole that came with my edger attachment is I would have to switch these out each time. So ideally what I do is try to find like another one of these poles that I can find on the cheap or something somewhere, so that I can just pop the pole in and out. It's a lot easier than having to take these apart. All right, so a little bit of a hassle. I had to undo this thing with an Allen wrench, and then there's this little metal piece here came with it. It's like a little adapter, and now this thing's, oh, there it goes, it came off. This is the little adapter that it came with. Hold on, let me move the camera a little bit. This little adapter right here is the piece that came with the power head attachment, and they had different sizes so it would fit different ones. So yeah, now I'm at the mercy of not losing this little piece that I had to take off for that, and having to do the work each time. But yeah, and I just screwed this thing back in here, and this is just going to be so much easier to edge with. It's just so much more precise, and it's what it's built for. It's straight, and I can just go a lot quicker than when I was trying to edge with the rotary scissors. So definitely will use my edging attachment for edging. If you don't own an edging attachment and you just want like a one-stop, you know, buy one piece and have it do both, the power scissors will work perfectly fine. I know a lot of people do that. Just for me personally, I'll use the two different attachments for two different tools. Around for the little the grass clippings and the things that you can't get to really on weird angles and in corners, phenomenal. Definitely worth it. Really like this this head here. I'll be using this a lot in my garden around some tight corners and stuff. Check it out if you want one. I don't know how long that sale was going on Amazon, but just do an Amazon search for this thing, and I know for a longest time I'd been kind of looking for like a Makita one, for like a Makita attachment. They don't even have them in the US, and I just assumed that didn't work with my Makita, and it does. So I'm really thrilled, especially at the cheap price point that I got it at. Definitely a good addition to my gardening tools.